It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this Wednesday morning. So good to be in your company. Now, a job interview can cause a lot of anxiety and stress. But of course, if you're well prepared, then you lessen that stress quite significantly, especially in the way that you present yourself. And of course, it might depend on the kind of industry that you are trying to apply for, what you wear. But at the end of the day, looking neat and tidy and presentable is non-negotiable. And that's why we have with us this morning stylist and content creator Shiraz Reddy to give us some advice. And you know, he ready?
Yes! How are you guys doing?
Do people ever talk to you like, Shiraz Reddy,
All the
he
time.
ready?
And then I always, sometimes I'll walk in and be like, I'm Shiraz, born ready. So what are we doing here today? It's like, if it was an interview, I'd start it like that.
That's
just
brilliant,
saying.
memorable stuff.
Love. We got now the CV on lockdown. We got now job opportunities on lockdown. But obviously, there is so much anxiety and stress when you go into the interview. Are there some key tips you can give us for how we look when we go into that interview?
My top 3 rules always is, if you're someone that loves to do like prints, maybe you're someone that loves a bit of a check shirt, I'm not going to do a check shirt and a check pants in 2 different types of checks. I'd go with one print throughout. Okay, so a set will really work well, or if it's a dress for a lady, obviously, one print throughout. And then I'd keep the shoes and the accessories really simple. Also, the classic black suit, whether it be a blazer and a pants or a blazer and a skirt, can't go wrong. Okay, you'll always be winning. But also if you're someone with a bit more of a bright and bold personality, one bold color in a jacket and a pants, perfect, but then keep the top or the blouse really plain and simple, fitted. And then again, the accessories, really simple as well. A dainty earring, not a lot of bangles and stuff, maybe just a watch, and if you're maybe married, your ring, and just a simple shoe. Those are definitely my top 3 rules.
Yeah, but of course, like I said earlier on, it depends on what kind of industry you're applying for. That determines where you go with your style. But is there a line to be drawn, like...
Definitely.
Yeah, talk to me about that.
The formal versus the casual. So first up, formal. I always say for ladies, you can't go wrong with a good blouse. Okay, a nice beautiful button-up blouse with a pencil skirt, a simple court shoe. You're good to go. But again, if you want to do a pantsuit is going to be your best friend for this. But also maybe just a shorter skirt with a longer jacket will also elongate you and give you that corporate yet playful look and feel. Again, keeping the top very plain and simple. So those are also if you want to do the more formal. Casual, I'm all about a lady in a sneaker with a pantsuit. I'm here for that. A plain white and clean, emphasis on clean, pair of sneakers, because impressions, you know, first impressions last. Yes, like yours as well, nice and clean and white. We see you
now
do the things for your child.
They've been through the run a little bit.
Okay, but again, perfect example. But again, you can do that, but I'll do again. Plain white top, beautiful suit. I'd keep it in like dark colors though. A dark orange, a deep red, a deep purple, or even a bit of a pink. But maybe not a cerise pink, a softer pink will work really well.
Okay.
And then what not to do.
Yes.
Don't come here with your shorts. This is not the club. This is not the beachfront. We're not going for a cocktail. You're trying to secure the bag, okay? You can go to the beach and spend the money afterwards. No shorts, no accessories that you would wear to the club at night, okay? So over-the-top bling-bling earrings, not a vibe, okay? Also, too much cleavage. You're not trying to sell bread, honey. You're trying to get the job. Okay. And then jackets that are too tight and you can't breathe and you can't tie it. It's a bit awkward. You also want to be comfortable, you know? Comfort is key. Fit is also very essential.
Now, as much as I'd personally love to wear a short skirt, that's not my vibe.
No.
For a lot of guys, they're maybe not their vibe either. Let's talk about the men.
For the guys, I'm always key on ensuring that you're doing a fitted suit, okay? You can also keep it formal by doing a tie, not a bow tie. A bow tie for a job interview is a bit too much. You know what I mean? It's not exactly a formal affair, but I would do a long, simple tie, maybe a slim tie, a skinny tie will work really well. And then keep it with a nice little lace-up or a buckled shoe. You don't want to do a slip-in shoe. I always feel like you're a bit more serious with a lace-up or a buckle. And then definitely a classic white shirt. A crisp white shirt, you can't go wrong. And a deep suit, a deep dark blue or grey or even a bit of a black with a bit of a stripe in it, can't go wrong. But also, if it is a bit more of a casual environment, maybe you're a creative, a good pair of dark blue jeans in an indigo hue, a nice black blazer, a white shirt, unbuttoned, not too much chest.
Yeah, you don't want to go, like 3 buttons down is a bit too much.
Yeah, that's a bit too much. Like
if you're feeling the breeze under your armpits, then you know you
must know. Also, if it's doing this while you're talking, it's not a vibe. Because why are you trying to fan yourself?
Also, why are you talking like this?
Stop it. Calm down.
My God.
And then also a formal shoe with that will work really well. But again, sneakers, you can't go wrong. Keep them clean, keep them classic. Yeah.
Woolworths has some key tips. You brought in a model to show us
Yes,
exactly how to
Caitlin.
elevate that interview look. Yes, Mama, come through.
Look at Caitlin. Look
You
at
have the job,
fabulous.
ma'am.
She does. She does. But again, perfect example of the blouse that I mentioned early on. It's nice and fitted. It's buttoned up all the way to the top to show that she's serious, but also takes herself seriously and obviously the job that she's going for the interview. Again, pencil skirt, can't go wrong. A little bit of leg, a little bit of knee to show that, you know, she is young and has a zest for life. Also, a bit of a adventurous moment here is definitely those snake print shoes. I'm all for an animal print this season, and Woolies does it so well. And that's also a very responsible heel. I'm all about a responsible heel. You don't want to be wobbling
Keeps
into the
it
interview.
heel.
What does that mean if it's responsible?
It's that height.
Oh, so it's not,
about
it's
three
not
or
likely
four-
to sabotage you.
No. It's about 3 or 4 fingers up from the ground. You're not about to like fall over and fall on the CEO's desk. You know what I mean? It's a different show for a different day, guys. Also, a cute small bag is a great way. But also, if you're someone that likes a bigger bag,
Yes?
I've got this one over here, Caitlin.
Oh, wow.
We can always change it up. That one works really well. Also, maybe you're someone that doesn't really like a skirt. Woolies does these really amazing black slacks. I'm
Lovely.
all for it.
Lovely.
And as you guys can see, again, a pocket. Maybe you got a bit of personality. It also helps you with your nerves if you have something that you're not fidgeting in your hand. Keep your hand in your pocket. Keep it simple and it works really well. Maybe if you want to be a bit more brave and you don't want to do a plain black skirt, a fun
look at
print
that.
works really well.
A little bit of an
from Woolies-
icebreaker.
Yeah.
love that.
Conversation.
Exactly, and someone will walk in the reception, so it's gonna be like, you know, that auntie at first, and be like, oh, yeah, for the interview, yes, I like a skirt. You know what I mean? That's exactly what you need to calm your nerve, and it's gonna work really well. But also, maybe you're somebody that really wants to go, like, you know, over the edge. You can't go wrong with
Oh,
a print
wow.
crew neck, that over your white blouse or your pants or even your skirt, good to go. And you asked earlier on, Kat, about the casual look and feel. A good pair of jeans with the blouse works really, really well. Okay, I'm all for that look. I see Jamie being like, I should have worn that to my
Yeah,
interview. Girl,
I
you already got the
should've.
job.
I
And
refuse
then
to get the
over
job.
that, I would definitely do a good classic blazer.
Beautiful.
You can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. And then, yeah, and Woolies is just all about ensuring that you are winning at that job interview. I mentioned early on enjoying a really good pair of, or rather a good suit. Can't go wrong. I mean, look at this. This color is so on trend. It's also
And the
a
CEO
wider
range.
leg. It's not too tight. You know, it'll hug you in the waist, cinch in your waist. And also, it's got, again, a button, not too much buttons. So, yeah.
Yeah, Putte's out here at the back like, oh, gorgeous,
I want that.
loving it. Yeah, that's
Some
me.
really great stuff.
Yes. So maybe it's you and you love it and it's gorgeous. Well, you can purchase online on the Woolworths app and, of course, in store as well. Shiraz Reddy, thank you very
No,
much.
thank you guys for
definitely
having
were
me.
Made us
born
ready.
We try, honey.